Capricorn, hi, this is your reading for the next 7 days. It's Jane from Divine Rail. I'm just sorry about the ooze. Let's just go straight into it, because I normally turn the top and the bottom thing on. But so we've got just something coming into fairness. It could be to do with someone who's been quite a magician and manipulator, or what have you, or you're being in that type of power, and justice will prevail. This is like balancing the scales, the swords upright, and it's sort of truthful communication. And you could also be holding on to your energy as well, sort of, using that like a shield. It can be careful with your cash as well, just so you know it's but I think it's like you're holding on to your energy about this, and things are coming into balance, and there's lots of positivity about this as well, because the sun sort of brings light to things, and also like brings more positivity to whatever it's dealing with. Right, and so it is about sort of some sort of choice, in like a lover's choice. So we've got at the moment we've got, like, out of 5 cards, we've got 4 major arcanas there, which is sort of major life experiences and learnings and things, as opposed to sort of the day-to-day. Yeah, and it's like coming from not taking any BS, taking the emotion out of it, and just saying, look, this is the right way to go. I need to bring justice and balance to this, and I'm going to hold on to my energy. You could be dealing with someone who, I'm just going to move this over a bit. Ooh. I hope that's all right. Could be dealing with someone who's been sort of selfish, really. There might be some sort of finding out what they're doing a little bit on social media, and you're standing in sort of your independent, celebrating your independent power. That's you as your Capricorn, really. So let's see what else is going on. Current energies, Moon's energy, that could be Cancer or Pisces. Star energy is Aquarius. Actually, Justice is Libra as well. Anything else in the current energies for Capricorn? Anything else in the current energies? The cards seem quite light today. I don't know why. I feel like normally I put them that way, and I've worked that way. I don't know why I've done that either. I'm trying to find meanings when there aren't any here. Anything else in the current energies for Cappy? It's like the missed opportunity card. Current energies for Cappy. Ooh. Anything else? Anything else in the current energies? Okay, right, well, yeah, so it looks like, someone who you've been dealing with is very, could be really, like Wordsworth, could be really a magician, really. So powerful, you've it's as if you've brought some sort of balance. You're bringing balance to the situation by also, pulling back your energy. It's positive. It's all, the light's going to be shone on this, and that's why maybe justice, it's going to balance out. It's like a decision in love that you decide on, well, head over heart here. It's obviously not a situation that was working for you, so you're pulling back your energy and actually loving you now as well. You could, like I say, you could have been dealing with someone who's very much about what they want, and wasn't about you at all, type of thing, you know. So there could be a little bit of like having a neb on social media, either yourself or whoever you've been dealing with. You're standing in your power. This is you in your power. Because things aren't quite what the same. You feel it, you see it. It isn't, you know, things are hidden and you don't understand. But you sort of being in your star energy, or it could be something to do with an Aquarius as well. But or you could be connecting to someone who you see as some sort of like, you know, a star as well, maybe as well. But it's like, I feel like as well as like you being in your power, but you, either yourself or someone else or both of you don't know which way to go. You know, I mean, things aren't fully what they're saying, and there's no communication. So at the moment there's sort of a 10 of Swords situation. You know, there's betrayals, there's no more stabs going in that back. A very much hurt situation. This also could be that you're coming out of it, but it could be who you're dealing with as well. What you thought was sort of loving new beginning, well, it is a loving new beginning. It's a loving beginning of loving you, really, which at the moment sort of means, well, it's sort of a missed opportunity. You can see this person here is, you know, looking at other options, and this beautiful one here is not even being noticed, type of thing, you know. So the next cards that came out is like you going in for more wisdom. You're always trying to find out more information, you know. Am I doing the right thing and all of that? And so it's always good to go in for more wisdom and you know, learn more, because it's funny how that's come in with the Wheel of Fortune, because this indicates, you know, good decisions create good fortune. So in order to make good decisions, you know, definitely it's a good idea to, you know, really be learned and wise in this situation. And these were the final cards coming out, which it looks like who you're dealing with is some sort of Emperor energy. You know, all the kings rolled into one, really. Very, very strong. You know, literally all the kings, you know, they know what they want. They can be stubborn actually in what they want. But it looks like this is like some sort of, it could be some sort of apology coming in from this Emperor, and that's in the current energy as well. Okie doke, so I hope that's the right picture there for whoever I'm talking to. So future energies coming towards you. Energies coming for Cappy. Energies coming. I feel like this is much like just sort of relaxed and I don't know. Oh, all of these really. Okay, using your intuition, being sort of in your loving energy, unconditional loving. You've probably forgiven things that, you know, maybe were tough to forgive. You've worked really hard, very, very tired. There is hope for success, I tell you though. You've left someone out in the cold because there was sort of, you know, drip feeding. It certainly wasn't balanced, and you're healing about that. And you're literally letting things go. You're not even bothered what you're taking here. You're just letting it go. Past is new. It actually could talk about travel as well. But, you know, it looks like, I mean, these are two travel cards. Actually, look, he's on a horse here travelling as well. But it's saying the success here, and you're walking away from, you know, this walking away of something that didn't serve you here because, well, it just wasn't balanced. And remember, in the current energy we've got the balance card, justice and balance card there. So anything else in the coming energies for Capricorn? That one? Yeah, you can maintain your position on this as well. Certainly realising something that might have potentially been something, you know, and could have been beautiful. It's just turned out not helped you at all. It's gone the other way. So this is saying that could be, you know, this could be about you bringing your ideas into stability and becoming more stable. Yes, it's only a page, you've got a long way to go that way, but it's a new cycle and you are moving in the right direction. Even though you feel burdened. So this is like Yeah, I mean, this could be sometimes someone bringing in some sort of offer for a new cycle and it's the right direction, but you're burdened. I mean, it could be that as well. But I kind of feel like it's you going, you know, I've got to make things even more stable in my, you know, in the pentacle kind of, you know, security, health, wealth for a new cycle. And yeah, and you're going the right way. It looks like things are far off in progress. You know, you want to see more progress, and you could be feeling burdened about that really as well. So anything else in the energies coming for Cappy? Yeah, so again, I mean, sometimes I think this indicates like in between two worlds as well. So you're looking, as far as the love and connection goes, you're looking at options now, and also probably for you, right? You're looking at what your options are, really trying to assess this, and you know, with so you've got some sort of passionate ideas, but like how do you ground them as well? So that's coming in as well. So very much like page type of energy as far as, you know, those kind of things go. Oops. Yeah, and meanwhile, back at the ranch, back at the ranch, we've got the, you know, who you're connected to as being a bit of a player, breadcrumbing. There's actually there's reminiscing going on, either yourself or they are. You know, there was a lot of love in this connection. You know, this player maybe didn't expect the connection to be so strong. You know, and you didn't expect them to be a player. So it took you both by surprise, really, in different ways, sadly. So, anything else you can tell us? Well, these are message cards, you know, this sort of a loving message, like an honest, impulsive message for some sort of stability, or you know, or an earth sign, or it's you, or towards you for more stability. But the lies and deceit cards there. So maybe we should find out more about this lies and so tell us what's going on with this lies and deceit. Right. Tell us more about this. Oh, well, it could be that there's still, you know, this person's dealing with an Aquarius. Oh, no, tell us more. Tell us more. What's the lies and deceit thing about? Tower moment. Well, the lies and deceit will bring a tower moment. Doesn't look like something to be trusted, does it? Tell us more. Oh, for selfish. Right. Or could be, right, listen, I'm seeing this two ways. It could be that this, you know, communication coming in is still laden with lies and deceit. It's going to bring another tower moment because they're dealing with an Aquarius, for instance. Or it could be that because they're selfish and just thinking about themselves. Or it could be that, you know, for the stability, you're lying to yourself, really, because really this is a star connection, and there might be a tower moment for that, because there is a wish fulfillment here, but there's a, you know, it might bring some sort of like tower moment because there's like lying to yourself on it really as well. Tell us any more. Can you tell us some more about this? So let's see if we can have a clearer message. So it is. Oh. Well, the King of Cups is someone who loves you. King of Cups. Yeah, it might bring a tower moment because you think it's laden with lies. Maybe it's someone's wish fulfillment. It's telling you someone, it's like the King of Cups is someone who really loves and only chooses to give his cup when it's, you know, when it's, well, that's interesting, isn't it? And that could mean, you know, that offer of love, that small offer of love, but behind it's really the King of Cups. It's like there's been transformation here, or there is transformation going on. It's like this is like death to the old way, and transforming into something better, you know, which is, that player was what it was into the King of Cups. Anything else? Can you tell us, just in case? When it all costs energy. Sad that I've moved that, because that's like a bit, be careful with that, you see. So if the when it all costs energy still around, it's like, it is the selfish energy, isn't it? It's like someone's way or the highway. Well, allow yourself to be you know, if there's any communication, to communicate and find, you know, let's see what unfolds type of thing, isn't it? But you'll soon not be happy if there's a win at all costs energy. There's another message card as well. So it's like passion, bringing the passion back as well. It might be you getting, you know, bringing your mojo back, but it is another message card. There's lots of message cards here. You know, really the Knight of Wands in this instance could be like just passion, wanting to come in passionately. This love here, this love, it could be that, you know, that someone realising that the love here and passionately want to come and bring a message. There's a lot of message cards here. For, you know, that's a stable message for a new cycle in the right direction, but it does come with feeling a bit burdened. And then it's like, oh, which way do I go? Do I look for options here? You know, and passionate use. There's loads of message cards. I mean, crikey, this reading's full of them, actually. I'm gonna, oh, I could bring them all out again, but it's all of the message cards. Anything else, anyway? And the energy's coming for Cappy. Anything else? It does look like someone's maturing and realising that there's a lot of love here. They see at the moment you're being and probably keep doing that in your power, you know, just independently strong and doing you, really. And that's good. Yeah, so it's like the magician again here is planning. It's like, well, I'm not going for that, I'm going for this. I've got the world in my hands. It's like it feels as if this person's starting to realise what they want a bit more now, in a different type of way. And there's the Emperor again, see? Could be coming towards you. Oh, and that's landed on the message card, which could bring a 10 of Swords. Well, it might, if you think it's full of lies and deceit, and it brings a Tower moment. Why the 10 of Swords? I don't know if there's any cards left to clarify. Oh, because of conflict. Be careful that things aren't said that don't mean it's already a different time to what it was. You know, you have forgiven. Be careful. I would suggest just be careful and come from your love and energy, and allow that person to say what they want, and just deal with it in an honest, true way. Because it's like conflict could really bring, you know, just so much hurt. Be careful. Yeah, having a strength. I know it's been a crazy ride, and there's been so much betrayal in feelings. Yeah, be wise. Go for wisdom about this. What could be still a missed opportunity. Just wisdom. Going for inner wisdom. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, I hope that helps. But yeah, all the message cards. Yeah, just be careful of this. You know, when someone's really passionate saying their thing, and someone's saying something passionately on the other side, but they're coming from totally different ways. it doesn't need to listen properly. Just be careful. Alrighty. Interesting. Alright, I'm just going to ask now. Just give me a moment. What is the betterment here? No. For betterment, please, for our Cappy. For betterment for Cappy. What is that? What can you help us with? Actually, I'm just going to have to pause this video a minute, just a minute. Right, so, oh, this one looks like it wants to be out. Transform. So it's transformation, right? What else for betterment for Cappy, please? I'll clarify that a bit more for us. It doesn't mean you've got to sort of knock it all on the head, or no. The death card's really about, you know, something has to end for a transformation. Oh, that's good to see. It's very positive. Options. Look at your options. Oh, right. Come on, what's for betterment? Because this is like... For betterment, tell us more. For betterment, please. Ooh, that one spun out. That went upside down. For betterment. And the betrayals. For betterment. Right. So... what I can see from this, that is, yeah, there's a transformation going on. It's going to be really positive for brand new passionate beginnings. But this is where you know it mightn't be who you think. You know, there is a look at options here, and you know you have got options, and you know, and you can look at more options as well. But there is lots of love around you. And it's, you know, have fun and connect and go out and enjoy yourself. Maintain your position. You've worked really hard to, and you know, you don't want any more betrayals and things. You know, you're done with all of that. You're transforming into something really positive now going forward. But why the reminiscent card? Why is the reminiscent card here? What can you clarify that for us, please? Why is that out for betterment here? Commitment. Commitment. So that's like commitment with justice for honesty beginning with some sort of entrepreneur energy. Right. Okay, well then, so why is the options card here then? What's the options card about? Can you clarify the options card for us, please? Options card. What's he saying about options? Options because of some sort of win at all costs energy. What about this though? Keep these options open. See, this is the Aquarius card all the time. What else about that? What else about that? Can you tell us anything else? And keeping your options, yeah, keep your options, right, maybe it's, but keep your options open because you're still dealing with someone who's a win at all costs energy, it's a very selfish energy. So be the star, just be the star, and like, yeah, have hope for things, you know, to be better, and appreciate what you have, but keep your options open because this I think there's some sort of balance needed here. Now on this one, it's like saying the balance is here, justice is served, fairness, you know, can be something committed here with an honest beginning with this either fire sign or entrepreneur energy. Yeah. Well, that's the play of the deck, isn't it? That's come out. But there's passion. It's also telling you there's passion here. Is there anything else you can tell us for betterment, for more clarity? Anything else for more clarity, please? What does Cappy need to know, need to do? Okay, message cards. Lots of message cards. Loving and on the spur of honest moments, honest messages. But don't take any BS. That's telling you that. So, you know, be strong and don't take any BS if a message comes in. But bear in mind the diplomatic card as well. Yeah. So that, oh, there's the Emperor here. See, the lies and deceit card keeps coming in. It's burdened here. There's still lies and deceit going on. Oh, there's things you don't know. There's things you don't know. Oh, right. It looks like this Emperor energy is planning things, perhaps to come towards you with teamwork. But he isn't telling you that. He's burdened. He isn't telling you that. And that's probably what the lies and deceit card is. You're not being told anything, which is a bit of a pain in the backside. But it does look like there's planning to come towards you for teamwork here. Interesting. Well, let's see. Okay. Right, I think that's all I can tell you for this week, Cappy. I hope that's all right, and I'll see you next week.